Too fast for history's pages. A rogue hero who flew past at blistering paces. A lone free soul too vast to fit in the cages of labels, descriptions and status. But we do know he was a winner of races, who won over races, with spirited sprinting, Olympian leaping and brilliant saving. I think the engravings on tombstones are too short to fill in the spaces that this man's mysterious brilliance gave us. And yet I think of this face on this picture that's crinkled and withered and aged, and I sit and I place it in Victorian Britain and think of this story of a glory unwritten, of all that was hidden from post-colonial children like me who grew up thinking all that was England was so very different from our reflection. The dour inflections of teachers who preached in those hours of lessons about our legends without for a second mentioning Arthur, the legend from Ghana, who went against father, who dreamt of seeing father, who dreamt of being larger, who meant to see farther than visions imposed by country and kinfolk, quickly disowned. He'd run and he'd win though, sitting alone. I wonder if winning tasted bitter alone. I think of him sat drinking bitter alone, thinking of home but stubbornly sticking to goals, of lifting a trophy, of kicking a goal kick for Sheffield United, the strength of the fighter, a stickler for forcing the stereotyping by various white men out of the window. Excellence invariably drowns any dim thoughts. Proud and with big hopes, he fought false assumptions but seemingly couldn't fight social constructions posing obstructions in spite of his greatness. To think that such talent could die as if nameless. A miner whose life wasn't minor, whose light shone much brighter than the site where his grave is. He might not be famous, but kicked up enough dust to rattle some cages and left us enough to uncover the traces of a rogue hero, too black for history's pages.